To bake a cake in the early 1800s, you had to get creative, and you might have needed some help from a spider. Now don't be fooled by its humble appearance. Some say spider cake walked so that pineapple upside down cake could run. I'm Jewel, and this is Recipes with a Past, where we explore forgotten stories behind recipes and bring them back to life. So, how did spider cake get its name? I was relieved to know no actual arachnids are involved. A spider is a cast iron pan with legs designed to sit over fire. As we moved our cooking onto stoves, of course those legs disappeared. New England is credited as its place of origin, and as I went through old 1800s cookbooks, I found that it went by another name, Indian cake, because cornmeal, which they were calling Indian meal back then, is a big part of this recipe. And cornmeal was being called Indian meal because it is made from maize, a staple in indigenous American diets. The term comes from a time when Columbus believed he had reached the Indies, what Europeans then called parts of Asia, but he was really in the Caribbean. You will also see that these recipes instruct you to bake the cake in a spider. Exact ingredients and measurements varied based on what one had in their kitchen. One popular variation is pouring heavy cream over the top. Depending on the consistency of your batter, it's either absorbed, making the cake more rich, or it forms a custard-like layer on the top or bottom, which is prized by many. And today, people are still enjoying spider cake with breakfast, lunch, dinner, and dessert. I don't think anyone complains about a plain warm slice fresh out of the oven, but common toppings are butter, maple syrup, jam, and yes, even more cream. My personal favorite is salted butter, my homemade strawberry guava jam, and a moat of cream. And let me tell you, getting all of that in one bite with the cake is perfection. It's a tender but hearty, salty, sweet, fruity situation that you must get yourself into as soon as possible. My recipe is linked for you in the description, and if you too like to explore hidden stories behind recipes, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.